Hello there everybody, my name is ElusiveGhost and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. So in today's episode, I am planning on improving our defenses, which I think is going to be the biggest issue for us at the moment. And there is a YouTuber that I've been watching as well, called TactiCat. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but he has a very good understanding of the defenses in Farthest Frontier, and I'll link his channel below, so if you do go watch him, let him know that you've come from mine. Share some love. But essentially what he does is where he has, let's say, I'm trying to think of a best entrance, where he would have something like this wall over here, right? Let's do it here. So for example, where he has a wall like this, he actually double layers it. So you'll have another gate here, and then you'll have a couple walls here. So we'll do something like that for the moment. Just do 6 pieces. 3, 4, 5, 6. So he double layers it. He then places 2 gates like that, a gate, and then 2 gates like that. So the reason why he places gates, double layers the gates, and then places 2 more gates here before placing the tower is because it seems that raiders actually focus the gates. Because if we come over here to one of our active gates at the moment, you can see, if I can click it, I don't want to rotate because it annoys me. I got a gate. Come on, let me click the gate. How about you? You know, let me click you. There you go. So the gates actually have 1,800, and I believe the walls have 2,000. You actually, there you go. 2,200, my apologies. So they actually attack the weaker structures first. So in this particular case, where they've got, we'll bump this up quickly, where they've got the 2 layers, they're actually going to break into this point here, and then when they get here, they're more likely to come through and try and attack your towers, which have got 2 gates. So they're just being pelted like crazy. And what's good as well is, when you put one of these towers over here, as well as another tower, which we'll do just there, the coverage, which we'll show you here, so this covers a massive range. So even if the raiders come in here and go to the left, and let's say attack this tower that would be here, they're actually still being covered by loads of other towers. Which is perfect. So it's really a good defense, and I'm gonna try put that into practice here a bit. So I'm gonna relocate this building for the moment to here, and then I'm gonna place he's gonna be there, so we'll place that one there, and then we'll place another couple here. And then because I'm a bit lazy, I'm going to wait for that to be built. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close it off. Because what I'm finding with walls, especially, is when we've been building walls like in these massive structures, so we've been going like this, it actually assigns like 1 or 2, I think it's maybe up to 1 to 3 villagers to do this, or builders, sorry. But if we were to do perhaps 3, and then let's have a gap of 3, and then do another 3, and then another gap of 3, and so on, it will actually treat them as 2 multiple different jobs, which is pretty cool, because it should speed up that process massively. So we've got a lot of builders coming in here. Well, let's extend this road a bit then. Yeah, so we're going to work on these defenses today. I also want to work on houses. So trying to shuffle everything about so that we can perhaps fit in a couple more houses. Because you can see our roads are going in quite nicely, which is perfect. But I definitely think we can fit more in here. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get a couple more houses. I'm going to see if one will fit in there. I'm going to move... I'm going to wait for that house to be built. We can definitely fit a couple of houses in here, I think. See if we can fit 2 in. And then we can potentially fit another one in here if we relocate you. Takes up 3 blocks, so we can move it just there. And we'll see what we can do. So let's have a look. Let's have a look how everything is getting on. They're doing a really good job. I'm happy with that. I am thinking I want to move some of the stuff around, so I'm actually going to move the vault there. I'm going to move... I have thought about this a bit off camera. So I'm going to move that there. I'm going to move you just there. So you can be moved to about there. So interestingly enough, that house is not covered, and this house is not covered. This cannot be upgraded anymore. So I'm going to move this house here and see what it does. And I'm going to move... I'm going to move the shrine about. Move the shrine into this house's position, and move that house in there, because that would definitely be covered. And then at least we've got a couple more houses. This shrine, thinking I'll move that one there. That way we'll get another house. Ah, I forgot to trade with them. Ah, well. Perfect time to relocate this, because I'm going to bring this over here. I'm thinking about moving all of these buildings, because a lot of them don't actually interrupt desirability that I can see. So we could definitely have like the cobbler shop over there. The basket shop could definitely go like there. This is the candle shop. We want something that has a bit more of an entrance. Not a fishing shack. Gonna move the wagons into here in a minute. In here, that's actually where I want it. Which way? Which way? That way. Perfect. Perfect, that's going to go there. I'm going to salvage this one so that I can move the sawmill into this section. The Fletcher building. Again, I'm happy to have over there. Let's move the candle shop. This might sound a bit strange, but I'm going to move it there. And then we have space for... We do have space for the soap shop, but that's reducing a lot of desirability, so... I'm not going to do that. Anything else I can move? There's a cheesemaker. Ah, the tannery. That also reduces quite a bit. So I won't do that. I think we're okay. And then we could potentially just build like a decoration or something in here with some desirability boosts. I think that's perfect. They don't seem happy about this. Can they walk through there? I hope so. Otherwise, let's see if we can flatten that. That doesn't seem to be an issue at the moment. Oopsie. T. Maybe that won't be a problem. Oh, hello. We're getting... That's already a large house. Very nice. So... I can't remember if I tested a house in this section or not. So I'm going to build one more. I don't think it liked it, but we'll check. The stockyard I wanted to move. You can't go in there, so I'm going to move that one over there. Said tannery is... Really? Why do you affect all of these places? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it look nice. Villager died of exposure. Okay. I don't know where you died, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. Actually, we can build... No, I'm just going to build a normal road for now. Same, we can build cobbled roads. That's actually fine, so we can move the tannery just there. Anything else we can move in this section? It's the wagon shop. I don't think so. So this is the stockyard. So what I'm thinking is we get storage. We then build a couple storehouses. Perhaps 1, 2, 3. We build another stockyard, another stockyard. And then that's what I wanted actually. One thing we haven't thought about building yet was actually rat catchers. So we can pop them in here. Okay, that house is covered as well. Perfect. So we're gonna move this house over here. Nearly 200 population. I'm happy with that. We're gonna buy all of that stone, I think. Definitely think we're gonna need it. Okay, so the rat catchers are done. So we're just gonna place these so that they cover all of the houses. And then hopefully we can place them to cover the storage as well. The food storage. There we go. I think that covers everything, maybe. Except you. Why are you in an awkward spot? Right, that's... Oh no, you are covered. Hang on. Can we do this a little bit better? That seems better. So the top half is covered. And then we just need to worry about this bit over here. There has got to be a way that we can get all of them. There we go. Very nice. So these walls are progressing. It's pretty good. Just working on this side over here. So I might move... What did I say it was? 2 doors? Yeah. So you might go gate there. Gap. Gate. Gate. Gate, gate, gap, gate. Okay. And then until this is... until this is finished, we're not going to do that yet. New merchants. What has he got for us? He is buying beer for quite a bit. So let's transfer like 100. I'm gonna buy the wood because that's gonna help. What has this guy got for us? A lot of iron. Gonna buy a whole bunch of iron because that helps with upgrades, which would be great. Got a lot of builders at the moment. So there was also a trick about these trees where you can use decorative trees like the oak trees. You can build a whole bunch of these, like a thick forest, and it will actually cut them down, which I thought was pretty interesting. Which we might have to try it sometime. But for now, I'm just going to place this. Just going to place this here and see what it can produce. We're okay for wood at the moment. Okay, we're going to build one more rat catcher, I think, because this is clearly not working. Let's have a look. Rat catcher. There he is. Oh, there we go. We can fit him right there. We can take immigrants. That'll be no problem at all. This wall is still taking a while to be built because it's one big job. I did want to move these as well. Just going to bring that there. But that doesn't affect... Aha. No, actually, I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to move you both here. And put in a path. That kind of makes sense to me. They're doing very well on this side. Right. So in here, for us to get an upgraded house, we need a tier 4 town center and lots of different goods. What exactly do we need for a tier? We need 300 population, which we definitely don't have at the moment. We have enough bricks to upgrade 2 of these, which I might just do now. Let's upgrade the food. Food is essentially the biggest problem that we have. Well, it's not a problem at the moment, but it's definitely going to be a problem. If we run out, we're gonna die. That's just how it is. Right. These ones are upgrading. Perfect. Got no additional compost at the minute. Resources looking good. Still have plenty of stone to go. Where in the world are you going? You've actually got stuck, haven't you? You gonna find your way out? So she's a wagon, right? Is that gonna help at all? I don't know. We'll find out. She's stuck. I am gonna build another wagons one as well. I just gotta remember what it was under. Weaver? Potter? Candle? Because I cannot remember for the life of me where it is. It's not there. Oh, there it is. Nice pop on there. Got another rat catcher over here. Anything else that can be covered by the rat catcher? No. Cool. So we'll just have a bit of overlap like that. Which means we got 2 covering our storage units. Which is perfect. Alright, hunters. You over here. And the other one back over here. These are currently being built. Only got 2 builders currently working. That's not a good thing. Haven't got a lot of gold coming in at the moment. Resources still doing okay. How are we looking for iron? We do have a lot of iron. Where's our tool shop? No, that's a foundry. We've not got a tool shop. Doesn't appear to be the case. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yep, so the blacksmith forge, which we definitely don't have. Let's do it like that. We got blacksmith forge. We got the brickyard. So furniture maker. What else are we gonna need? We got a brewery. We got a brickyard. Glass maker. think that's okay. Can move these couple bits up here as well. Definitely don't think we need the charcoal kiln, so I'm going to get rid of that. Because we've got a lot of charcoal. So I think I'm happy. Perfect. Let's... Let's prioritize these walls quickly. Nearly up to 200 population, that's fantastic. Why'd I build? I don't want two of those. This is the brickyard build site, nice. Cool, let's get another wagon up and running. Perfect. And that's building. So I'm going to leave it there, I think, for today. What I might do is just get this little section built up next. And then perhaps this little section here. And then we can think about what to do next. But yeah, as I said, this is going to be probably the second last episode. Not sure it's going out on Monday, so it'll be, we'll still have Wednesday and Fridays. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to watch another one of these. We can change up the map, we can increase the difficulty, we can do anything like that. I want to try and get this town up to 300 population and see what happens there, so we can get tier 4. But cool. Right, if you guys liked it, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.